But no, okay, they go for the Grok. All right. I can respect that. Like, Grok is great for just soaking up the burst coming from Helker.
Yeah, I think Grok also plays a very important role because we know that Baxia is a very active hero in the first couple of minutes, so you need to have a roamer that can actually match that vision and mobility and maybe even disrupt them a little bit in the jungle, of which the best choice is going to be Grok.
So with that all said and done, we've got both teams that have finished the drafting stage. GEEK Fam, understandably, with the Beloyski special. Definitely going to spice things up quite a bit. While RSGPH, back to the basics,
They take the turtle and they will back out instead unless they want to force it. They just got the 4, but nope. Looks like they are going to try and harass the purple buff here. Vincent, he needs back up. Here it comes. Penalty zone comes in. Vincent getting completely shredded by Iran. Dark Knight Falls comes in, but RSGPH is still trying to steal the purple buff away. They finally take it away, but at the expense of losing Nibor. But Iran, again, a double kill for him for RSGPH. Speaking of scaling as well, Beloyski used his first stingers. He's going to try and force his way through, but Light, he fights too! Under the brush, wall charge. Here comes the drop as well. GEEK Fam, they need to get out. Dark Knight's Fault has committed, but Vincent, he might bleed out, and yes, he will to the Terisla. Nibor flickers out of there, and RSGPH, they're looking to commit a turtle, and they will get it once more. A 2-0 exchange. And they're looking for even more as well. Gobbs, he needs to get out. He's completely trapped as well. The spear does not connect to back him up. But RSG says, okay, it's enough. 2 kills, 1 turtle. In this case, Beloyski is going to play that role right now. He's farming up a little bit as a roamer, but guess what? He gets dived on. Julian going for the burst, but he survives with 1 HP, sidesteps his way through, dodging it, but it's not going to be enough. The damage has been done, but GEEK Fam, they get a 3-man up from our boy to turn the tides. RSGPH, they commit to this fight, and now Light is going to fall. Gobbs gets a triple kill for GEEK Fam, and RSGPH was not. Comes down to this one turtle fight. Sky Piercer up on a boy, but Vincent, he's looking for the steal. He drives away, sidesteps away, takes the turtle, but he's stuck. He's committed. He pops the Tortoise Bazaar, but where's the backup? No backup from GEEK Fam. They'll let it through. They'll get the turtle. They lose his life, but
It's in these fights.
Oh my goodness, topside Kadira connects the spear. They find Kusei. And GEEK Fam now looking to punish the separated members of RSGP. Light is trying to buy a lot of time, but guess what, GEEK Fam? They're just, you know, leaving him to starve as long as they can while they get the maximum value of farm. But by doing so, RSGPH, they find one, waiting for the right moment strike. Vincent gets scouted out by Light. They pop the wall charge to try and stop him in his drag, but it looks like he's not going to get the lore. But they are all clumped up. A big catch from our boy. And here he comes, the rest of GEEK Fam. They're going to try and finish off the low members here. Kusei first to fall. Next is Iran. Beloyski gets a double. Triple for him. Can he get the Maniac? No, he does not. Stolen away by Kadera, but GEEK Fam, they know they have the advantage now, and they're looking to go for a couple of pokes here. Kadera trying to force a couple of angles here. Guess what? Wall charge coming from like completely airballing, and now a big out by Aurora as RSGPH gets completely peeled apart. They lose everyone and get absolutely nothing. Meanwhile, Winston is going to try and escape this, and RSG, they just cannot commit to this fight as well. Kusei is being very sneaky. He's going to review himself, but the damage from Kadera hurts so much. He needs to run, and GEEK Fam looks like they will secure the Lord unless Beloyski will fall. No, he actually dies to the glowing wand from Aqua. The GEEK Fam making quick work on towards the Lord. Half HP. RSG, what you gonna do? Seems like they are in this array. Nibor taking too much damage here, and the spear from Kadera catches on Iran, and he's in trouble here. But no, he bought time with the Winter Crown. He sidesteps away, but he needs to get out. Meanwhile, Kadera will make quick work on the rest of the members of RSG. They poke them all bit by bit, and now they finally fall. They crumble, and the base will fall. They took too long. They could not deal with the amount of pressure that GEEK Fam has done to RSGPH. What a game by GEEK Fam.
I think this is a very typical Geek Fam victory and exactly what I was hoping to see from them once that Valoisky Hellcat was locked in. Using the chaos of battle to just jump into the backline and take down the base like the little roach he is. The RSG Philippines going to need to invest in a little bit of
You can definitely still do that.
Okay, if we were to play towards Geek Fam's usual playstyle and comfort picks here, I talk about give and take, right?
Yeah.
Now, instead of Valoisky being the annoying one, now you've got a Masha who's the annoying one. In this case, XP's got to be flexible a little bit.
XP's gonna be the one that does that now.
I don't think it's gonna be a Franco XP, but
no.
Most likely it is gonna be a Masha.
I think that would be a huge throw if they were to do that.
True.
Yeah, but to be Franco.
To be action here. Crusade. Oh no, he's taking a little bit too much damage there. Caldera overcommits a little bit here. He's trying to go in for the finish there, but he's in a little bit trouble. Sidesteps his way through, but somehow he wins his gold lane for a little bit. Meanwhile, middle lane here, first blood in the hands of Aqua. RSGPH, they got the kill, and now here it comes. Divergent comes in right behind the back lines of Vincent. They are gonna take the turtle and take the kill instantly, getting for a 2-for-1 special in this case.
We're near to the level of a Moskov.
Oh no, here he comes. They go in for the fight as well. Valoisky gonna be first to fall. Vincent tries to buy a little bit more time here. We've got the Dominance Descent coming in, but they are able to trade only Aqua for Valoisky. So as of yet, Geek Fam, they're very happy with this trade. Nibor trying to extend the fight, but look at this, the Nightmare spawn is just so annoying. And finally, Gobs joins the fight, but he's all by himself. He can't seem to finish off Lights, but he's down towards 2 bars. He's gonna try and fight Iran, he needs to get out, and he's gonna die! They secure the turtle for Geek Fam as well as getting a kill on Iran. RSGPH now, they're gonna try and extend the fight, but he saves our boy's life with the hook, but does he get out? No, he does not, but he forces Nibor to commit, and because of this, does he get punished? Gobs, he's trying to do a lot more damage, but the hook from Valoisky continues. Aqua rejoins the fight and says, no, Geek Fam, no more for you.
I think Geek Fam could have...
Virgin play. And Geek Fam, they're just, once again, playing very safe here, not knowing where the rest of RSGPH are. Vincent now getting caught up in 2-man stun. I'm offended, connects on 2. They get completely blasted by Aqua. RSGPH continuing to go in for the catch. Caldera stuck under turret. He's going to get pulled back, but does he survive? No, he does not. Light will finish him off. And the global presence of RSGPH starting to crack into the defense of Geek Fam right now.
And this is the problem with a hero like Franco nowadays, right? With so much aggression coming in from most teams and so much mobility to be able to move around the map together members instead.
Oh, what a save coming from Light here. Can they get Nibor in time? No, they cannot. And one good hook is all they need. And Valoisky is able to find one before this third turtle. 5v4. No Dominance Descent so far from the side of Geek Fam, but they do have the Nightmare spawn. Do they secure the turtle once more? Yes, they do. Gobs throwing his body to the back lines. He wants to finish off Iran, and they find Iran again. And another hook from Valoisky! What a hook by Geek Fam! And in one fell swoop, they get not 1, not 2, but 3 heroes. Good jump from RSGPH, but look at this, Iran! He finds our boy without his spell. He goes in for the dive, he executes him, and that's gonna be 2-0. Meanwhile, Gobs is looking for Iran. Do they go for this? They don't have the numbers here. Valoisky just spawned, but they are gonna lose a tier 2 for now.
I think that's fine for Geek Fam. It is acceptable losses considering Iran, ideally.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough year, but Gobs, he gets pulled back into this fight. He's got the hell, but here comes the hook to catch onto his Light. He is going to get firsted down here. Gobs flickers away. He's going to eventually fall to Aqua, but Geek Fam, they force a fight when you least expect it. They go 1-for-1, but RGPH, they're getting very smart about this here. No, they're going for the fight as well. They go in behind and they find one. Our boy comes out of the spawning and he will fall as well. And Geek Fam, they lose the tempo. Here comes the hook from Valoisky, but was it worth it? Because RSGPH just got so much damage from Aqua.
asked earlier, is global presence a thing? I think it might be.
Oh my goodness, Beloyski getting completely shredded by Aqua here. 10, 2, and 5. They are going to be scrambling to pieces here. RSGPH continues their assault, diving back towards the crystal as well. They get everyone. Our boy left to defend here. Gob finally reveals himself, but Aqua once more kills him off. Divergent, can they get out to safety? Yes, they can. Gob's now 1v1s Nibor. He gets the kill, but the damage has been done. The damage has been done on towards the bases of GEEK Fam.
The crystal now exposed. RSG Philippines heavily speaking of. There it is once again. They're looking for Kadera.
Oh no, conceal plays. Can they get him as well? No, they are going to try and buy it a little bit more time. Gobs were able to find Kusei. They turn the tide. Double kill for them. And they're looking for a triple. They made the mistake. They have learned. And Gobs gets the triple. And now RSG, they have to run for their lives. Kadera looking to try and catch this off. But the tier 1 still stands. They won't be able to get out to safety. GEEK Fam will only have to settle with 3 with 15 seconds left on the Lord. They need to get even more. They're stealing resources away from RSGPH. But again, was this all worth it? Because RSG, they're going to be respawning in 3 seconds. I'm offended comes in. They extend the fight. Iran, you cannot die here. They kill Gobs, but does he survive? No, he does not. He loses his life. But GEEK Fam says it's enough. We have to leave. Aqua is back online. Divergent comes in. We need to reset this. Can they get out to safety? Vincent? He's in trouble. Our boy walking back to his base as well. Beloyski gets completely stranded here. He is going to fall to buy time for the rest of the members to come back online. And this is not looking good for GEEK Fam. They overstay. They can't really do too much here. They have to clear the minions. RSGPH will take it down. Poke doesn't connect for Beloyski. That means RSGPH is coming in. GEEK Fam waiting for the right moment. The hook, once more, does not connect.
Yeah, this is a very tense situation right now. RSG looking to get every single inhibitor.
Oh! A big catch coming in from the Ruby here as well. GEEK Fam, they're taking so much damage. They completely crumble. Vincent also falling. 2v5 against the wall. Kadera is trying his best, but it's going to be a little bit too much here. Crystal is going to fall. RSG and PH hammers their way through, and they take the Crystal, dragging this into game number 3.
A truly valiant effort here from GEEK Fam, but some mistakes in positioning, being caught out. Nibor finding the ideal opportunities over and over again, basically replaying.
From aside, GEEK Fam is so is going to be able to utilize that extra hitbox coming from Astro Echo. So I think this is really smart coming from GEEK Fam's Wrath. I kind of like it just because of the fact of RSGPH has such an immobile composition.
Immobile composition.
I guess outside of Lancelot, the rest of the composition has a bit of difficulty moving. No, actually, no, not really.
Does that count for the Zaman Force? Like, yeah, you're kind of like running around, but
within that small
are you really
area.
Rooted?
Yeah. So once again, RSGPH, they are looking for those 5v5 fights. But in terms of split push potential, GEEK Fam have so much split push potential. And against rat strategies, this is something that GEEK Fam is very comfortable at.
Split push potential. That's what I want to take a look at. Also, since
because they know the Tunas is going to be the main issue.
Oh, he took too much damage here. What a shot from our boy. He shot him blind, saw the health, and immediately they take him.
Because of that.
Oh, wait, top side. Top side, Kadera. He hit the spear. He is going to catch Kusei all by himself. 2 kills in the hands of GEEK Fam. What a shot from Kadera. What happened to GEEK Fam? What happened?
We have to mention this is a major switch up from what we've seen so far, because in both games 1 and 2, RSG have been the team ahead in the early stages.
And now with Kadera, he is going to be punished for this over-aggression here. Like with the kick coming in to try and finish off Beloyski. He's going to buy a little bit more time, forces a flicker. He sidesteps Irad, but it doesn't matter. Irad will be able to bounce back with double kill here. Caster's Curse, my friends.
He can rejoin at any time if he lands the Spear of Destruction, so I think this is a good move. But RSG can take advantage of this man advantage.
Well, Astro Echo comes in, sees the information. Daytona's welcome, catches on 1, but Irad still secures the turtle. But the rest of GEEK Fam, they are going to lose members out of this here. They need to get out. Irad looking for a little bit more, but here comes the spear. Does he commit to this fight? As you can see, Kadera with that spear is able intense match between both these teams here, but you can see Gobs now in a little bit of trouble here. What a kick from Light here. He's going to be a little bit of trouble. Will he be able to get out here? He's trying to sustain his way through, but he's buying time for his team. The rest of Geek Fam are here, but they just don't want to commit. The Julian, Vincent, Daytona's welcome, does catch up on towards Gobs here. He is going to try and escape this. Flickers out to safety. The dominating Ascent comes in. Voloisky misses the Minon's rage. He's going to buy a little bit more time, but the Turtle's still very far off of the play. Voloisky needs to get out. Irat secures the Turtle, and now they've got the movements buff, and they are going to chase down the rest of Geek Fam. And Nibor flickers forward, finds one, and that's going to be a triple kill for Nibor from RSGPH.
Honestly, this is...
Yep, Lord will be secured from the side of RSGPH, but Geek Fam, they are going to try to extend this fight. Here comes the Spear, and they are going to be looking to punish Nibor. And yes, they call in the Cavalry. Kadera is going to be mowing him down. And guess what? They find another, and in one fell swoop, they find Tree.
That is doing wonders for their itemization. Kadera already... Oh, hold on.
Oh boy, this is going to be a big catch coming in as well. Minotaur's Rage comes in. They will be able to find one here. Meanwhile, we do see a 1v1 with Irad. He's going to get shot in by Kadera. But Kadera, does he commit? No, he waited too long and he is going to die there. Double kill for Kadera. But at the same time, they're losing members here. The rest of Geek Fam was a little bit late, but RSGPH is able to flip the scripts once more. And Beloyski, the only one left alive in that fight here because a player actually disconnected. So from the side of RSGPH. So of course there's gonna be mistakes here, but it's not over yet. And now Daytona's welcome comes in. The final snatch catch them off guard here. And here comes the spear. Kadera joins the fight. They will mow down Nibor. And RSG, they have to run away as well. Light going for the kick. They want to try and finish off Goss, but Kadera is doing some serious work here. RSG, they have to run away because Kadera is gonna mow them all down. But guess what? He's also low himself, so he is gonna focus on the Lord, and that's gonna be Lord secured and stolen away by Geek Fam. We are at a stage where, you know, Geek Fam has done their job. Make sure Kadera comes online, and he is now currently online. And with the Lord coming in, RSGPH, they have to throw everything to defend against this here. Irat gets completely bursted down, walks into the side. Irat is gonna first go down. Nibor narrowly gets out to safety here, but he is going to be a little bit of trouble here. RSGPH, they still have Kusei. Still waiting for the right moment for the Zaman Force there. Nibor waiting for the Daytona Smoker to come up online. Light trying to go in for the kick here. Geek Fam still not going to be committing this. They will take down the outer turrets for now. And now with the Astro Echo comes in, Kusei, he forced the use of Zaman Force. He is going to get bursted down. He's going to fall. Vincent finds one. And now our boy finds Light as well. In one fell swoop, RSGPH may have had an opportunity, but it seems like it is going to be all for naught. Kadera doing so much damage right now. It's up to Irat. Can he clear the minions? Yes, he can. But the rest of Geek Fam is still standing strong. They want to take this crystal. Can they do it? Kadera making work with the crystal, making work with the minions. They're going to try and shove their way through. The Dominator's Descent comes in. He is going to finish him off Vincent, and that's going to be a nice pick. A double kill for Irat. Daytona's welcome from Nibor doesn't connect. What a catch from Kadera with the Purify and the sidestep as well. Nibor
didn't really need to force that for so long, but they got an hold on.
Oh my goodness, Irat, the desperation. Can he get the kill? He wants our boy, and he does have the damage. Killing spree for him. Gobs versus Irat, but Gobs will shut him down and trade him back. They're mowing them down. RSGPH, they have no choice. They have to force something. They have to make a play. Nibor looking for the catch onto his Vincent to try and steal the Lord away. Can they do so? No, he did not catch him off. Vincent will burst down Nibor, and the Lord is going to be in the hands of Geek Fam. And RSGPH, they're getting completely destroyed by Kadera. As Kadera mows them down one by one, looking for a little bit more. As you can see, Kadera with the Winds of Nature outplay.
Does he have the spear? He does not. No ultimate available, so he's not able to chase down Irat
as well. Kusei, 12 seconds on the sidelines. They lose Beloyski. Mistakes were made, but a snipe from a boy sends him back to the fountain once more. Irat dying 2 times in a row. What a shot from a boy. And again, because of this, Geek Fam, they just don't want to overcommit to this play. As we are going to be dragging this game a little bit longer now.
Unfortunately, with Beloyski down, Kadera and Aboy themselves.
That's it. Compared to get RSGPH, they've got to. Light still hasn't been able to find those kicks and angles yet. So Kadera already making quick work onto his Lord here, trying to force RSG to force a fight and hostage them. And it is going to be a very, very close one.
We can see even one hit from Kadera piercing through the Lord does so much damage to Irad. Positioning going to be important. Astral Echo actually scouting out the entire team.
Oh, they force a flicker up on Light as well, so no flicker kick coming in from him. Takes away one of the utilities away from RSG to re-engage his fight. Again, once more, GEEK Fam, all they can do is just hostage the Lord as long as they can. RSG, do they commit? But they just cannot.
Minion waves though.
The minion waves are shoving their way through here. GEEK Fam, they're putting the question here. Pick your poison, RSG. Pick your poison. Lord gets reset it once more. But here he goes. They are going to try and burst down the board. No stacks. Winter Crown comes in, but he is going to force the way to back off. But he runs. He steals the Lord. But he won't fall. Can he survive this year? He's got the immortality. He needs to make a run for it as well. Phantom Execution comes in. Now with the Winter Crown as well. Finally goes down. But they once again buy even more time for RSGPH. What a clutch by Iran. What a clutch. And now our boy catching Aqua. 2 men alive. GEEK Fam, can they push this to the throne? Can they push this to the crystal? This Lord so strong. And now the top side as well. Light cannot defend Vincent. It's gonna find him off guard. It's only Kusei defending the base right now.
The Lord is buying a lot of space for him actually. Look at the map. GEEK Fam, they're spending their time clearing that up. Light also distracting Vincent. So it's only a 4v1. I say only, but that's still quite the odds here.
He's buying so much time here. Does he get out? No, he does not. He will eventually fall. D-Board back to defending this as well. Beloyski is dropping everything, but Kusei still alive. Does he fall? Yes, he will. Finally, and they mow down the crystal at the last moment. GEEK Fam finally takes the game against RSGPH.
The masters of disruption, the kings of chaos, disrupt RSG all the way to the finish line as they finally close out a very long and very tight series against their rivals here.
Oh.